And I'm Stefan.
And we are
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. Questro Gorge today.
I don't think it's the gorge. I don't think we'll make it to the gorge.
Okay, yeah. There's like a 1 meter river crossing, which is pretty deep. So yeah, I don't think Joe can do that.
But first, the hot springs.
Yeah, hot springs first,
Zeebedee.
and it's bright and early. It's like 6 o'clock or something. What did it say?
6.
There we go. Like 6 o'clock at the moment, and we're gonna get there. We thought we'd get there at 7, but it's gonna be 6:40. But yeah, plenty of time, and we'll see you there. You might not be able to see it, but oh my god, it is bumpy. Beautiful views though, but oh my god, so bumpy. And we've got another almost 8 k's of bumpiness, and then we'll be there. Yay, first little river crossing. It's only a little one. Christened it for this road. There's been loads of like potential ones that were just dried up. Incredible amount. So we made it. And there's only one other car here. The gates are supposed to open at 7, but it's 6:50 and it's open. There's literally a sign at the front that said, if the car park's full, come back another time. This is it. Feels like a goddamn oasis. Look at these trees, so lush. Look at this water, so clear. Look at these bridges, so solid. Tropical savanna. It is quite nice. I like it. I can hear the water. We're getting closer. God, it's so tropical. So we made it. Check it out. Absolutely beautiful. And like, look how clear it is. And it's so warm. Like bathtub kind of warm. So beautiful. Oh, Nate's already getting ready. So all this warm water, it all just comes out of the ground underneath these rocks. Whoa, these rocks are even really warm. Yeah, it's just big rocks on top, no water, all comes out of here. And there's another part where the water comes out, by the looks of it. Check it out. I want to do all the climbing before I take my shoes off. You are ready to go in the water, aren't you? Just gonna check out the other side and then I'll come in with you. Nice and warm. Well, they're a bit slippery. Oh, oh, it's little frogs. Check it out, it's a frog. What's a spider web too? As far as I'm going, that's cool. So Nate, what do you have to say about this place?
Bloody beautiful.
That it is. That's good stuff.
We're waking 6 o'clock for it due to the lack of people here. I think just a few kids came, but we're down the bottom.
Yeah, like definitely worth coming. I don't know if they even, maybe they only close the gate like
It's
sometimes.
hard to say. I mean, it's a weekend, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's a weekend, but the gate's open. So we could come here like earlier than anyone else because everyone thinks it opens at 7, which we thought too. We thought we were just going to have to wait around for like 10 minutes.
More fun.
5 minutes, or whatever. Pretty good. It is very nice. It's like literally like a warm bath, but you're surrounded by all of this. Huge cliffs, palm trees, and it's really nice because of the palm trees. It's just like roots going into the ground. There's no like mud or anything, and under here it's all just still just like rocks and sand.
Sitting on sand.
Yeah, I know, it's nice. It's really quite nice. There's no dirt or anything, like I feel clean. It's pretty cool. And there's like this pool, and there's another one, then another one, another one, it just keeps going. And then the frog's right at the top. Totally worth it. Starting to pack out a little bit. It's not too busy. That wasn't very deep. However, this is apparently a meter deep. And it just keeps on going. Can the Touareg do it? Probably shouldn't. We have a couple of contestants. I hope I don't get too soaked being here. Oh. Woo. That's deep. So this is the only way around unless you do the water crossing, and luckily we brought water shoes. Woo! Just embrace it. Can't get any worse than it already is. Whoa, that's deep. Don't want to lose my shoes.
We've got water shoes on, but... Oh my god, look at you. That's what they said, you can either drive or get wet soggy feet.
Thousands of dollars of car repairs, or oh Jesus, that's deep. I don't want to lose my shoes.
I mean, if that water's that deep, there's no way you're not going to get wet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Getting nervous. Getting nervous about my key getting wet. It's in my pocket. Oh. Whew. How you doing, champ? You got a bit of a muddy dress now.
Yeah, well that's why I wore this dress, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh look, someone lost their thong. It's like legit running. Oh wow.
Oh wow, she's actually staying quite dry.
What? I guess it's because it's like, oh no. No, back it out. Oh.
Go across?
If you can cross.
Well, how are we going to cross?
I might try there.
I'm calling you.
That was a bad move. We'll actually just keep going this way. Alright, we're going to keep going. We'll figure it out. Water shoes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, water shoes, yeah. Dun, dun. So we made it to the start. So it's 2.6 k's, we didn't even say that.
But that's halfway. And up to here, it's
I don't know,
4.8
it's
return.
2.6 return.
No, it says 4.8 return.
Oh, to the Mimic pool.
Macmicking pool.
Macmicking, that's the one. Oh, let's get going. So foresty. Look at that crystal clear water. You can easily see those fish. I think this might actually be one of the most incredible places we've ever been. What do you think, Nay?
It could be.
I reckon it's pretty awesome. And check it out. It's just continue. more and more awesome the more you go. It's so like
In a luscious rainforest.
dinosauric, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, the crowd's coming. They're coming.
Incredible. Absolutely love it. Now he's like trying to stay somewhat dry. Embrace it, baby. Just walk straight through it. Knee deep. It's only knee deep. Oh no. Up you get.
Trying to stay somewhat dry.
Still dry? Is the bag dry? That's us. Yeah, you may as well have. I'm gonna say you probably got wet knickers now, hey? Pull your dress down. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know. It's because you're trying to stay, like, not get too wet. Just step, like, in the deep bits. Who cares? Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? Embrace it. So cool. This is the halfway point. You have to swim. There's a lot more people now. I got the bag on my back and my undies, so hopefully don't get too soaked.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this.
You'll be alright. Oh, I just passed your back.
Oh, it turns back up.
Yeah, but I got the bag on my back. Alright. Alright, phone is going in the bag. I'm carrying the bag above my head.
It does.
You got it, baby.
Is there another one up?
No, just put your Nate, put your other foot there. Yeah, there you got it. Crossing your legs, that's a bit strange. You got this? Do you want a hand or? Nice. Easy. I gotcha. That'll be a bad place to slip. Nicely done.
No, they're looking up.
And we continue. A few more Ks. And the rest of this is going to be my underwear now. Alright.
Some sort of brown snake.
Oh, it's slithering off.
Hey?
Is it? Oh, no, it's staying there.
Wait, coming back. That is a... looks like tiger snake. No, it doesn't have a yellow bottom. Brown snake.
Good spot.
Well, I'm glad I saw it because otherwise my face was in it.
It's so tiny. So we just met some people and they said they walked 5Ks up here and didn't get to an end. So it's only supposed to be like 2Ks. So I don't know if the end is very obvious or not. They also said they saw a python. So that's pretty cool. As long as we see it and it doesn't see us, if you know what I mean. But yeah, pretty awesome. I'm guessing we're probably the only ones going this way at the moment.
Well, there's a person with a backpack up there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. There she is.
Oh yeah, I can see him. I'm guessing there's not many. Well, a python can get them and then, you know, we'll be alright. Perfect this water is. Pretty interesting. So there's no more water. This is all just dried up rocks. The heat feels like it's definitely increased. But we talked to some people, and they said that it's about 30 minutes more up here, and then you get to like a massive pool. A bit of a jump. Yeah, pool and a waterfall. Do you want a hand?
I'm just doing a hand.
Down then back up. Can't step across?
No.
Oh. Need a hand? I can go down. That looks way more questionable than mine. I can imagine. It's a real arse slide. So this would be where it sinks in. Goes to here and sinks under and goes underneath the whole way to the other part. Pretty awesome. It's crazy seeing so much water running and then nothing. Yeah, I think we're on the wrong side now. Just jump in. Just jump in. This feels very sketchy. Nah. Not even a little. Definitely getting a little more challenging. You kind of have to walk through the water here. Well, there's the waterfall. I'm going to say that's probably it. Oh, there's someone there as well. There's someone up there. Nice, very smooth. I like it. Whoa, look at that spider. Where'd it go? Well, we definitely made it to the end. That is spectacular. Go on, go for a swim. I don't think so. Falling all over the place. This is the clearest water. Alright, you ready for it? How clear is that? It's like swimming pool clear. This dude. And you can't even see him anymore. Maybe you saw him. But yeah, he's trying to do it in thongs. One of his thongs like tore, so he was trying to do the rest of it barefoot. And I'm like, oh, barefoot, how you doing this? He's like, oh, I had a blowout on my thong. I'm like, oh, no. And I'm like, I got some zip ties. Totally fixed his thongs with zip ties. He was so happy. Told him about the Caravan of Courage, so we might get an extra follower. Yes! That's good. Hope he makes it the rest of the way. Zip ties, pliers, what can't you fix? This little fella just jumped on my leg and then jumped off. How cute is he? Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Oh, wow, he jumps incredibly. Little jumper. That was cool as. He jumped right on my leg and then jumped off. I was like, what the hell was that? That's cool. Still on the way back. Where's the big ones going? Oh, there they are. Look at these big fish. So many big fish. Look at them. One quarter wave pool. Such a beautiful area. Look at them fish. Let's get some real zoom on it. I might be too close. The water is messing with my phone. Look at that guy. How cool is he? Hey there, little fella. like I'm checking you out or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, lizard. Got back to the end and I had a chat with this guy when he rocked up because he just did the water crossing, and he said the water went up to it like over his bull bar, and he like showed me his carpets and all inside of his car, like his carpets and everything were all soaked. So yeah, glad we didn't try it because the Turag's even lower. So whoa. I'm guessing everyone except for maybe the guy over here, he had like maybe another third more clearance. I'm guessing everyone else has wet carpets now. I'm happy we walked. Definitely worth it as well, like it was a great gorge. Yeah, but I'll give it a crack. He's definitely sitting a little lower than the other guy. Oh, it's so high on the doors. Yeah, I think he's letting all the water out. And then it's my turn with the little puddle. Whee! Yay, little puddles. There you go, girl. You got your little taste.